This is going to be a great matchup for the Proven Championship. Poor Shaq Jordan, he's won titles all through Wrestle League. He's been winning titles everywhere he's been going to. Recently, he had a great matchup against Miles Mercer at Chicagoland Championship Wrestling's the return.
That was a banger.
And now but here's Jesus. He's a Proven Champion. He's been going, since he's won that title, he's been doing his best to defend that title everywhere he goes against up-and-comers and veterans alike. This is going to be a great matchup. I'm wanting to see who will be the better man in this matchup.
Damian Saint is going to have his hands full in this match. And, clearly Shaq has the height advantage over Jesus, but, there's a reason why that man walks around with a belt.
Very true. Shaq Jordan not only has the size advantage on Jesus and also the strength advantage, he also has the experience. Shaq, of course, was one of the original students of Wrestle League. So he's been one of the original, what they call OGs of the school. He's been one of the Class 1 guys.
Pedigree. He's got a pedigree.
Absolutely he does. Here we go. Trading off spin kick from spin kick. They blocked it. Oh, go for a DDT by Jesus. Oh.
Hey.
Shaq Jordan now powers to the ropes.
Get him back. Get him back.
Damian Saint, like you said, has his hand full in this one.
This ain't that. You better chill.
If it's true that Shaq Jordan has been pushed too far, that makes him a desperate man, and desperate men do desperate things. And if he really wants that title, he may literally stop at nothing.
Absolutely.
Come on, now get over yourselves, really.
Poor Shaq just, right now, he doesn't care who he offends, who he gets upset at this crowd. He doesn't care anymore.
Oh, a slap.
Right there, prime example.
Disrespect.
Shaq 2 years ago would never do that.
And there's a slap right back, so you just have two men seeing who's going to hit who harder.
Goes, shoots off to the ropes. Huge. Oh, nice reverse by Jesus. Kick to the stomach. Nice tilt to roll head scissors. Shaq Jordan's in a world of trouble. Oh, nice arm drag.
Both men obviously have each other well scouted. Nice drop kick by the champ, sending Shaq Jordan into retreat mode.
I'm very impressed by Jesus. I was not expecting this out of him, but honestly, this is great. Shaq, of course, right now he's taking a breather away from that. And I think he's also been caught off guard.
Get that camera out of my face.
Expecting this type of offense from Jesus.
Shaq is taking a lap, trying to get the cobwebs out of his head after some very, very high-flying, capable moves. But you stay out there that long, and you may force Jesus to do a little flying of himself. And here we go. Well scouted by the champ.
Trip up by Jesus. He's got Shaq in the corner. What will he do next? Forearm. Nice right hand.
Both of these men are prepared to leave every bit of themselves in the ring. The spirit of Wrestle League competition, well documented. Wow, that was almost a disaster.
Did I get it?
I think Jesus actually tweaked his knee.
That is a good way to have a limp the rest of the night.
Back and forth between Jesus and Shaq. Shaq drops down.
Oh, that's
low to the bread maker.
I don't know if Damian Saint saw exactly how low that went.
Well, I call it the bread maker. Of course, everybody knows that's the bread basket, but man.
You can make bread in a basket. Oh! Guillotine leg drop using the middle rope as a weapon.
1, 2, and a kick out by Jesus, but I'm telling you, he's in a world of pain. See, you see it in his lower back and his knee. When he took that corner post, I think he ended up tweaking his knee. He kept holding his leg, so if I'm Shaq Jordan, I see this, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. I have to work his knee.
You also have taken a high flyer out of his main source of offense, which certainly can be problematic to retain a title.
If he continues to work over the knee, he can force him into a submission, maybe a single leg Boston Crab that could force a tap in.
Certainly not endearing himself to this Homewood crowd as Shaq Jordan. A lot of boos happening here. Why is Shaq so angry all of a sudden?
He's been angry for the last couple of months.
Good Lord.
I'm hoping to get an interview from pretty soon.
Look at that. He's using that middle rope to cut off his air supply, and I'm certainly not talking about that Australian supergroup, John. Yes, you knew I was going to get that in at some point.
I was waiting for it.
Every time. That's what you call a calling card.
Yes.
And mine just happens to be stuck in the A's, just like Andy. Oh, well. That for me would cause me to vomit all over myself. Did you see the impact of that foot?
It was a field goal kick, NFL style.
Man,
That would definitely be a 50-yarder.
you are punting something else other than footballs with a strike like that. And now Shaq is just measuring him. See, this is where Shaq Jordan is at his absolute best. When he smells blood in the water, he is like a damn shark.
Elbow drop after elbow drop after elbow drop, forcing the air and oxygen out of the lungs of Jesus.
Side.
And that might be all she wrote.
But this is where Shaq Jordan makes the biggest mistake. You have to hook the leg. Hook the leg to get the pin. You can't just rely on your body weight pressing on their chest. You have to hook the leg, hook the head, do anything you can in the cradle-like pinch, trying to get that 1, 2, 3 count. But right now, maybe he doesn't want the 3 count already. Maybe he just wants to toy with his opponent. Maybe he wants to break his opponent down even more to show him the anger and angst that Shaq Jordan has been facing for the last couple of months. I think, Steve, with the next Pro Wrestling Tonight, I actually will ask Shaq Jordan to be my guest because I have some hard questions I want to ask.
That would be compelling television because we need to know what's crawled up his rear end and died. Why are you angry? What has happened? You're one of the top stars in the area. You're a highly touted talent here at Wrestling. That was one hell of a hip toss.
That was actually a really nice lucha arm drag.
Or a lucha arm drag. Thank God you're here, John.
And a big DDT that implanted right there.
That's it. That's over.
Oh, very close, but no cigars, ladies and gentlemen.
He was
2.5.
less than a second away from being a champion.
He planted him right on top of his head in the ring with a big spike in DDT.
Wow!
Nice neck snap mirror. Missed the kick. Oh, not this time.
Shaq Jordan had that well scouted. Now he's going after that
And
leg.
what was I saying?
Just like you said.
The single leg Boston crab.
What are you
He's
saying?
working
You've done
on
this
that knee
before?
for 20 some odd years. And a big lariat.
That lariat knocked the taste right out of that man's mouth faster than COVID can.
Nope. They thought he had me.
Jesus.
How much punishment can this man see? You're never going to cover a professional wrestler that lackadaisical and get a 3 count. It just doesn't work that way. And we've got a Jesus chant. And Shaq has him up in a very precarious position. Oh my! That indeed was hard to watch. Not much of a defense. There's another lackadaisical covered again. Listen, that is a rookie mistake. That's all you can say.
Shaq Jordan with a beautiful gut wrench suplex, but you have to pin the man's legs. You have to hook his legs, pin his neck down, do whatever you have to do, pin down the
Just ain't
shoulders.
gonna stay down, are you?
But you can't just sit there and be cocky with your
Just ain't gonna
pins.
stay down,
You're
are you?
never going to win a match that way.
You cannot give another team or another person that kind of secondary opportunity.
A huge boot right to the side of the face, as Fred Sanford would say. You look like you've been a sidekick. Well, like someone kicked you to the side of the face.
Yes. I mean, now what you're doing is you're making yourself Velus Jones Jr.
Yes.
Don't drop the kick.
I'm about to drop this man on his head.
Sunset flip. Can this be it? Oh, Shaq Jordan's going to throw that in his
Got it
hands
right in the
tonight.
hip.
And a
Oh, right in the
huge
ear.
Kick to the face.
Right in the ear. That is enough to give you vertigo right there.
You know, you're right, though. With vertigo, talking about Shaq Jordan's ability to go up to the top, it's hard to fly in the air when you actually have no control of your balance.
That is absolutely the gospel truth. Shaq's ears are ringing right now.
Huge clothesline by Jesus. Beautiful back elbow.
Jesus on the comeback trail. He's feeling it now.
He's coming in like a house of fire, Steve.
Oh, he throws the elbow pad
Oh,
right at
now
him.
you know business is picking up.
Here we go. Buckle up. Turnbuckles don't tickle despite what you think. Oh, my God. And that tickled even less. Shaq doesn't know where he is. Shaq might think he's back in Michigan City.
Beautiful spin kick by Jesus. He's going for it. Then can he get him? Can he get him? Oh,
So close. That wasn't just beautiful, John Bullard. That was elegant is what that
and
was.
devastating.
Yes. And we've got a Jesus chant. This Homewood crowd is loving the champ. Shaq is not loving the chant. Shaq is definitely not loving that chant. I'm not sure if Shaq knows the chant, but he doesn't like it.
Kick to the stomach.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a hard knee right
I don't know
to
if
the
he
face.
got all of it, but he might have gotten enough. Oh, my!
1, 2. Oh, so close.
Shaq wasn't messing around with the pinfall that time. He had that thing locked in, and somehow Jesus got out of it.
You can now tell that Shaq Jordan knows he's in a fight. He knows that by all the moves that he has hit, Jesus is still coming back up. He's still firing back up. He knows now that, okay, all the cocky pins have to be out. We have to start taking this
And it looks like
seriously.
Shaq is going to do something
Is this a
unpredictable.
triple
Oh,
moonsault?
well
Oh.
scouted by the champ.
Shaq Jordan's known for that beautiful triple jump moonsault. Oh, but
Not
the
that
rope-
time.
But the ropes did not work out in his favor. Is this going to be a sunset bomb? No. Nice. Big drop kick to the
That
corner.
is a missile drop kick of perfect execution right there. It's like hitting him with two guns right in the chest.
The dangerous thing about being a high flyer is sometimes it's not yourself that makes the mistakes, but if the ropes don't work out in your favor for balance, it's hard to pull off a flip or a dive when you've got no balance on the ropes itself. And that was a perfect shot by the man known as Shaq Jordan. Oh, is he going for the rock of the people's elbow? A little Dwayne Johnson.
That
if you
was
will.
a little ode to the Rock. We're going to call it the Shaq elbow. And right now, look at the frustration on Shaq Jordan's face. He is wondering what the hell he is going to have to do to become champion. He has hit him with everything. And somehow Jesus keeps getting up. This champion knows no quit. He will not give up. He has been staggered and brutalized, but he is still standing.
Of course, here we go. Looks like $1 Million Dream. Can Shaq Jordan put him to sleep? Jesus is fighting him into the corner, trying to break the hold. Of course, that move right there is so dangerous. Around the windpipe, you cut off circulation and make a man pass out. Business with a kick, and it's right back. Looks
He's
like
got it locked in that time.
They call that in judo the kata hajime. And it looks like he's about to put Jesus to dream streak.
It's certainly making me tired.
Oh, there we go.
And the cover!
He's got his shoulders pinned to the mat.
Oh
And
my! Oh my!
three. Jesus with a great victory over a very game Shaq Jordan.
All it takes, John Bullard, is 3 seconds. And that's what it took Jesus to retain his title. Does Shaq think he won? I think Shaq thought he won. My God, that's a temper tantrum. He looks like Caillou in there. There is one person that got that reference.
Somewhere the Iron Sheik is laughing. But what a great match, Steve. Jesus once again proves why he is the proven champion, why he's a fighting champion. And of course, another loss for Shaq Jordan. This losing streak is starting to get to him, you can tell.
Shaq is very clearly frustrated, and the fans, oh my!